With profound sadness, we announce the death of our beloved George Forde, also known as Papo, Reynald, Somersault of Margaretwood Morshy. He passed away on 8 February 2024 at the OKEU Hospital at 6:55 p.m. He was 67 years old. He was predeceased by his father, Joseph Forde, and his daughter, Juliana Phillips. Left to mourn his wife, Marie Forde, also known as Sino of Bogies, Babino. His mother, Juliana Forde, also known as Malisha or Adlanice of Margaretwood Morshy. His 4 sons, Tracy Forde of Margaretwood Morshy, employed of Royalton Resort. Tonasan Forde of Bogies, Babino, employed of the Bogies Primary School. Delon Forde, also known as Mosquito of Bogies, employed with Golden Eggs Farms. Ted Forde of Bogies. His 3 daughters, Tessa David of Bogies, proprietor of Tessa's Bar and Grill. Lissa Forde of Bogies, employed with Golden Eggs Farms. Tara Forde of Bogies. His 5 brothers, Victor Forde, also known as Ginger, of Margaretwood. Taxi driver at Sanders Grand, TX968. Michael Forde, also known as Skull, of Margaretwood Morshy. James Forde, also known as Cock or Lanis, of Margaretwood Morshy, who resides in the BVI. Nigel Forde, also known as Tall Boy or Augustine, of Margaretwood Morshy. He's a manager at Nigel's Auto Body Repair. Lucius Forde, also known as Leisha, of Margaretwood Morshy. His 4 sisters, Laura Gustave, also known as Delicia of Bogies. Colette Mann, also known as Lorna of Margaretwood, proprietor of Sand Sea Sun Souvenir Shop at Pigeon Island. Wilma Isai, residing in Ohio, USA, manager at Sweets Universal LLC. Elid Forde Justin of Marsad Grocery, employed with Blue Sky Luxury. His grandchildren, Wendell David of Bogies, employed with Massey Stores. Taisha Forde of Bogies, employed with the OKEU Hospital. Ravi Richard of Bogies, student at the Babino Secondary School. Sanjay Forde of Margaretwood, student at the Corinth Secondary School. Therese David, residing in Martinique. Krishansha Forde of Bogies, student at the Bogies Primary School. His sons-in-law, Ali David of Bogies, employed with Digicel St. Lucia. Lester John of Bogies. Daughters-in-law, Amanda Daniel Forde of Margaretwood, employed with the Body Holiday Le Soir. Alison Walter of Bogies. Brothers-in-law, Adam Melius of the United Kingdom. Stanley Melius, also known as Azol of Bogies. Vitalis Gustave of Bogies. Wenceslas Mann, also known as General Marshall or Cyrus of Grosley. Jefferson Justin of Massad. Jess Lassie of Ohio, USA. Sisters-in-law, Marie Rose Forde of Margaretwood Morshy. Aurelia Forde, also known as Rena of Margaretwood Morshy. Alana Felix of Carolee Castries, employed of Cocoa Palm. Many nephews and nieces, including Shavi Man, also known as Jesus of Margaretwood. Ronnie Gustave and family of Bogies, employed of Royalton Resort. Sylvanus Mann of Rodney Heights, Grocery. Linus Forde of Margaretwood, residing in the BVI. Rekim Gustave of Bogies, employed of the Land Registry. Renus Forde of Margaretwood. Victory Arthur of Lacroix, Babino, employed at Sanders Grand. Will Isidore of Margaretwood, student at the Patricia D. James Secondary School. Jaden Isidore of Malgratude, student at the Crime Secondary School. Rosina Iadel Rosia, residing in Trinidad and Tobago. Vicky Forde of Moshi, employed of Nagico. Shalina Man Eliter and family of Parvi Castries, employed of the Ministry of Equity, Social Justice and Empowerment. Sally Ann Ford and family of Moshi, employed of the South Louis Community College. Renaya Gustav of Bogies, employed with the Department of Physical Planning. Utah Man and family of Malgratude, employed with Royalton Resort. Barbara Isidore of Malgratude Moshi. Nigella Ford of Monjuro Grocery. Nicoletta Frederick of Cowardly Castries, employed with Bay Gardens Resort. Kayla Isidore of Malgratude, employed with the Landings Resort. Daniela Richlow of Monjuro, student at the South Louis Community College. Kayla Richlow of Cowardly, student at the Sir Ira Simmons Secondary School. His godchildren, Matthias Lester Ford, residing in the BVI, also his nephew. Alison Sidney of Bogies, employed with Domino's Pizza. Financia Johnville of Deramo Moshi. Close family. The Nolly family of Laborn and Cicero. The Altius family of Wavin Macock, Moshi, Marisol. The Simeon family of Bellevue, Viefo and Auger. The St. Hill family of Moshi. The Smith family of Saltbus, Labrie, Miku, Bel Air Millard, Auger and Viefo. The Ford family of Barthé Joseph, Denry, Chicola, Castries, Chateau Bel Air, Soufra, Cul-de-Sac and Sanssouci. The Doxley family of Kaimaji, Lafayette. The Edwin family of Moshi and Grosley. The Fletcher family of Labrie, the Serrier family of Labrie, the Charles family of Labrie and Babonneau, the Edmund family of Yefor, Black Bay, the Charmont family of Monjuro, Plateau, Moshi and Castries, the Felicien family of Rivière-Miton, the Bruno family of Rivière-Miton, the Duquesne family of Moshi and the U.S., the Joe family of Labrie and Babonneau, the grandchildren of deceased Grand Aunt Flora of Moshi, the Louis family of Tapio Reef Castries, Mrs. Irina Joseph and family of Timon, the Melius family of Bogies, the John family of Bogies, children and grandchildren of deceased Ordas family, his friends, Jasmine Payne of Barbados, Jacqueline St. Luce of Malgratude Moshi, Clyde Isidore of Castries, Miss Fedora of Laborn, who vended at the Grocery Market, Gregory of La Retraite Grocery, J of Grocery, Take It Easy bus driver on Route 1A, 7 of Grocery. Also left to mourn are many other relatives and friends, too numerous to mention. The funeral service for the late George Ford, also known as Papo, Reynolds, and Somersault, will be held at the St. Joseph the Worker Church Grocery on Wednesday, 6 March 2024 at 2:30 p.m. Then the body will be laid to rest at the Grocery Cemetery. May his soul rest in peace.